When did you know she was dead? Did you know she was dead instantly, or did someone call and tell you that she died?
They called up here and they upgraded my charge. I came in on attempted murder. They upgraded my charge the next day. One of her aunties was here. They had me on protected custody.
So when you shot her, you didn't know she was dead yet. They took her to the hospital and you thought they were working on her, and you got arrested because you attempted murder. So while you were here,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
you got the call that she had died.
She had died.
Wow.
And that moment there, yeah, I don't think my life will never be the same. I'm talking about, I don't know if y'all could have, I'm talking about when they first came out, I just looked at Miss Reed, her name, one of the deputies. She came in and she said, Tasha, I got something to tell you. She said, the young lady died. And she looked at me and she grabbed me. She said, don't do this. I looked up at that cell. It was 1,001 way I could have killed myself. It was 1,001 way I could have ran it. I couldn't do that. I turned myself in. And then when I found out she killed herself, what two lives dead gonna solve? I'm going to hell. And I wasn't finna go to hell because I know God got an open gate for me. He is a forgiving God. And my life ain't gonna never be the same. I sit in here and I look at folks in this jailhouse and it hurts. A lot of them see that, well, this place ain't this, but that's what one need. This jail saved me. I'm talking about,
Wow.
I was on shaky ground. I'm talking about,
Wow.
I'm talking about foul mouth. I'm talking about dealing with men. I run up there, Miss Juanita, you ain't gonna do nothing to me. I always thought that I got busted selling drugs. Married man, wife would have hurt me. But that ain't the way God, that ain't the plan. That ain't the plan that God had for me. He sure didn't have this plan here, but it's the only way he could have got my attention.
So what would you say to another young woman? Because you have 4 children?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are your children?
12. I got my next to those son finna be 11, December 26th.
12, 11,
And an 8-year-old
8-year-old,
and a 2-year-old.
and a 2-year-old?
3 boys and 1 girl.
3 boys and 1 girl. Where does your girl fall in?
The 3rd.
She's a 3rd.
Yes, ma'am.
So how do you think your children, I know you expressed that your daughter, and you know that's hurt talking.
Yeah.
Because you know after a while that thing kind of turns in her, and you just wait, because regardless of the fact that you're here, there's gonna come a day, it happens in every daughter, that they're going to want to talk to their mother. So you just be patient, because you know that's her talking.
Yes, ma'am.
And you know when sometimes voices are talking around children, eventually she's going to become old enough to know the value of what it means to make a mistake, and what it means for your life to change in an instant. And you watch what I say, she's going to want to come and see you.
I'm talking about, she come see me, and like I told my grandma, she said she ain't gonna bring her no more. I say no. I came to jail last year, February the 4th. Her daddy got killed February 23rd of this year.
Wow.
And like I told my grandma, let her say it. I'm talking, we argue back. I'm talking about, I wanted her to get it out. She just cried. I looked at her, I said, get it out. She's like, you ugly. I said, you ugly too. I said, come on. I said, let's get with it. She said, them ugly clothes you got on. I said, them ugly clothes you got on. I said, come on. I said, that's all you got. She cried. She said, Mama, I love you. I said, I know you do. I said, but you're hurting, ain't it? And I said, I did that. When I had boys, Miss Juanita, I went through the round and through the ropes, because I had boys, no father figure, but I did good. I'm talking about they respect me. They don't say, I'm talking about they in everything that they got going on. My son say, Mama, I'm going pro and I'm coming to get you. The other one say, the 11-year-old say, I'm gonna write cartoon. My little girl into church. She a baby Ursha. She say, Mom, she say, let me ask you something. And I asked her, I say, there was 2 weeks ago. I said, what's that? She said, can I take you with May the Lord watch prayer? I said, yeah. She said, that's what I tell everybody, stand up for me. I said, Misha, I say, you just don't, and I missed all of that. I try to get myself in line, yeah. When I had my little girl, I say, no more ripping and running. No more. It stopped right here. No little girl deserved to be left out there by herself. I tried. When I seen my granddaddy dying, I ran. And he said, baby, they killing me. And Miss Juanita, when he said them words, I didn't care no more. I was pregnant. I'm talking, I did all drugs. I'm talking with my last son. And I look at him, it's the grace of God. He's alive. The folks forgot to take his EKG. And they came to the house, they say, "Man, we forgot something." But I knew by the time they had came, the drugs would have been out his system. And I was saying to myself, "Lord, please don't take my kid." And when they called me back again, they said, "Well, his blood all right." I knew it wasn't the blood. I knew they had found some kind of, they found the little drugs and I was on it all. And my grandma looked at me, she said, "Baby, I'm scared for you." I never heard my grandma say them kind of words to me. I said, "Grandma, pray for me. Pray for me because it's something I got to do."
What would you say to other people just like that 17-year-old? If you had it to, if the judge said to you today, you can go free, what would be your, if you can come up with last words that would have enough power in it to turn a person's life around and change their mind, what would you say to a 17-year-old, to an 18-year-old, to just another woman that have children just like you, in the same predicament, going through the same thing, raised the same way? Give me the advice that you would give them right now, if you had an opportunity to do it all over again.
The advice I give me is, I thank God I came here. I don't know how y'all feel when y'all come visit us. I don't know about how these women feel about sitting up in this jailhouse, but I thank God every day I came into this facility. Not what I'm here for. It made me learn I can love me. I can trust me. I can be the mother that my kids want me to be. I ain't got to be no I ain't got to find love. I ain't got to sell my body. I ain't got to sell drugs. I don't owe nobody no explanation but God. And I can sit up and tell anybody how good he been to me. I don't know how he been to everybody else, but that's what he blessed me to be me. Tasha Lene, the child that he want me to be. And if I had to do it all over, I think I would, Miss Juanita, because this the only time I give God my time.
I cannot begin to tell you how many people's lives you have blessed today. And for whatever it means to you and whatever it's worth to you, you've changed mine. Because a lot of times, Tasha, when you're ministering and you're moving and you're moving and you're moving all the time, sometimes your spirit can get in a hurry about what you're doing, that you really don't realize just how you are affecting other people's lives. And I just want to tell you that that One Focus message, from today on, it has your name on it. And as long as I live, I will never forget you. And I will never stop saying, one focus.
One track mind.
One track mind.
That's it.
Tasha, thank you so
I
much.
love you.
Love you too.
We're going to see y'all again?
Absolutely, you're going to see me again. This is my facility. You didn't know that?
Yeah. I told them. They say, did they sponsor the meetings? I said, no, just here.
This is it. Well, I wanted to just get an opportunity to say to you, I know that your life have been changed and impacted because mine have. I will never be the same.
Amen.
And I want to say to every young woman that's watching, every woman that's watching, that's thinking about making a dumb decision and not really stopping to think about your life and think about your children and just think about your future. I want you to always remember Tasha. And I want you to get the statement that she just made in the crevice and in the corridors of your mind. And I want you to know today that you don't have to send your life down the drain, that you too can have one focus, a one track mind.
Amen.
And until next time, you go with God, and God will absolutely go with you. I love you. Bye-bye.